Yep, hello everyone. I am back.
Greetings.
I'm back. I went to this Aberdeen. Soft Frenchy flesh. Frenchy. Frenzy flesh. Don't know what that is. I just bought the recipe though, so I better use it. Yeah, I went here because I thought going here might be a good idea to pick up all these quests and do them.
Peace be with you.
Devising potions require mushrooms. Mushrooms that grow in a certain cave. The cave lies beyond Cliff Springs Falls, east or slightly north along the mountain. I would go there myself, but I was advised by the Grove of the Ancients to stay away from that place. Our vulnerable allies sense that the cave is hiding place for new evil in Darkshore. Please, Silverhawk, gather the mushrooms for me, and while doing so, scout the cave to confirm the ancient's fear.
May the stars.
Yes, I will. The thing is that if it's the ancient fear for you, why isn't it the ancient fear for me?
What brings you here?
Hostile Moonkin roams are increasing humble to our east. The ones were thought to be gentle, almost mystical creatures, while some continue to hold reverence for them, the safety of Aberdeen forcing me to keep a more realistic view. I've received reports that moonkins are being drawn to a large red crystal along the Darkshore's eastern mountain range. No idea what crystal is, or even if it really exists. I want you to locate it over there and report back to me what you find. I will. Wanted Murkdeep. Attention! A reward being offered for the death of Murloc Murkdeep. This foul beast is known to be responsible for the death of at least one sentinel in a suspect of causing sink of at least 2 cargo vessels in the water of Darkshore. Murkdeep was last spotted at the hunted Murloc camp south of Aberdeen and is thought to be protecting the huts there. Reward claims the bounty should be claimed by Sentinel Glynna Nalesh in Aberdeen. The Aberdeen Village Council. That's not got a plus sign to it, so that's, I guess, it's a single player quest. And hello people who joined. Hopefully I won't be leaving in such a hurry the next time, because the people should have stopped breaking and entering now, because it's 2 o'clock. Majesty sea creatures are now launching themselves at Darkshore coastline beach, only they die. Lately, these beasts have been washing ashore in ever-increasing numbers. I've been sent here by the Temple of the Moon to investigate, but the presence of murlocs along the water have made my research difficult. There is a giant creature washed ashore just south of Aberdeen that is ridged by the foul grey mist murlocs. Could you go there and retrieve the bones from the creature for our study? Yes, I can. I'm fully capable of doing just that. It's a level 13 quest. It's green still. This is hardcore. Running green quests is what I do. And there's shitloads of quests around here. In the aftermath of the battle, the Well of Eternity, I heard the Amath Aran has been destroyed. Its people dead, including my love Anaya. Okay then. Anaya, do my best to see me, is it really you?
Greetings. Hello.
Yeah, this is one of these people that I need to speak to very fast, because otherwise this will happen. Don't leave me, please. Farewell, until we join once again.
Can I assist you? Have you nothing better to do?
Thanks.
Good luck, friend.
That's the way you deal with him. Gibber plump.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Fruits of the sea. I love a crab. Crabs are the fruits of the sea. You can bake it, barbecue it, boil it, or broil it. How do you broil something? They're pan fried, deep fried, stir fried. The crab salad, crab soup, crab stew, pepper crab, lemon crab, whipper root crab, and iron forge surprise crab. That's about it. I'm here fishing right now so I can get any fine crab chunks. So I can't get any. You pick them out of the reef crawler and encrust tide crawlers. You can make a lot with it. You can bake it, barbecue it, boil it. God dang it.
Safe travels.
The family and fishing
Off with
pole.
you.
Ooh.
See you soon.
See you soon.
What's on your mind?
Family and the fishing
Watch your
pool. Yes,
back.
I'll just take that. Thanks. Let's see. The family and the fishing pool. Dark shore grouper. We need. I'll do that. Damn it! I put that in bank. Do you perhaps sell one of those, my friend? Friendo?
What can I get for you today?
Yes, you do.
Off with you.
Off with you. You can be off with you. Let's see if I can fish them up. You eat fish, right? Is there anything going to happen? No, fish got away. Let's see if you eat that fish. Do you eat fish? Nom 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 nom. Yes, you do. Goody goody. Yeah, that buff is going on still. It will be going on for the rest of my life. Which hopefully is level 60. Fish got away. Let's buy one of those.
You got
Other
my
thing is, fishing is really easy. Blah 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 blah.
How are ya? Watch your
I need
back.
one of those. There you go, Mr. Bear. There you go. Now that increased my fishing by 25, which means I will only lose like 40% of them. Yeah, fishing back in the old day. Dark Shore. Yeah, I wonder if you can even get this fish from here. I wonder after catching 2 fishes, 3 fishes. Of course you can. Maybe you can't. Rainbow fin albacore. Yeah, that's about as much as I want to do the fishing. Thank you. Cubber Blump.
What brings you here? Then not.
Goodbye. Explorer League.
Great to meet you.
What an honor it's been when Master Grey Whisker assigned me to work under the guidance of the great prospector Travel at the Academy in the Iron Forge. Everyone knew Travel's great discoveries, but the prospect is rather obviously not in its surroundings. We have undercover evidence of a great society. Horrible golems sprang forth from the ground and overran the site. Travel never seemed to notice. I ran back to Aberdeen for help. Help, I'm being repressed. Please travel south and see if the prospector is okay.
See you soon.
Of course I will. Of course. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is level 12 quest.
Balloon adore. Farewell.
Do you smell delicious aroma? It's my secret recipe, Silverhawk. Fresh strider stew. Delicious. Perhaps you should be investigating in learning the recipe. Before I teach you the recipe, you will need to prove that you can handle the beast. Now, I don't expect you to go out and tame one and ride it back to me, but if you can kill a few and bring back some of the succulent meat, I may persuade you to show you the ways of the strider stew.
May the stars guide you.
Now that's what we're talking about. I will.
Ishnu Allah. Be careful.
Thunder's wind. The ruins of Bashelran, the east, are overrun with demonic minions. The sprites and satyrs have taken up residence in the area, feeding upon the magical energies of the area, the power growing from continued exposure. Even with that, I've noticed that there is one shrine they will not approach. On the western side of ruins, atop of a small bluff, a strange blue aura permits. permeates. There's much been exploration to the demons something. I would like you to investigate it. Yes, I will. Hunter, a task I would ask of you. Have you seen the ruins on Amran? No, I still haven't seen that. If not, you'll find them on the eastern side of the main road or some way to the south. South? Okay. Once were home to many powerful highborn. Now they are testament to the destruction of the dabblings produce. I have been told that the sentinels, their spirits, and the highborn priests, that they wield their ancient magical implements. Those relics must be appropriated so that they might be destroyed.
Good luck.
I will take care of that. That's the tailor. Does that mean that this is the leather working? Price? Yes, it is. Now show me what you've got.
I am honored.
Murloc scale belt. Murloc breastplate. I recognize you from before. Let's go for that Stridebjörn. Let's go for it. After we pick this up, of course. Of course, of course.
I have the finest wires in the land. See you soon.
Off coast of Darkshore to our north are two wrecked ships, the Silver Dawning and the Mist Veil. Some time ago, both ships ran afoul of the blasted Murlocs that sailed across the vast sea of into Aberdeen. They're now lowered to the bottom of the ocean as trophies for those fiends. Both captains didn't make it out of that night, and their logs and other effects are still below in the lockboxes. I'd like for you to recover them for us. It would mean a lot if the crew members still around these parts.
Safe travel.
I'll make sure it happens.
What's on your mind?
I would like to see what you got.
Keep your feet
Now I know what you've got. I was going to say, I wonder what kind of quest that is, but that's the quest that I just tossed out. The fish around forever
How may I help?
quest. Plague lands.
Goddess, watch over you.
Sickness spreading across the Darkshore, gripping the minds and bodies of all it touches. The Thistlebrear have been hit by the hardest by this plague. The once noble beasts are now on an instrument of destruction, rabid and frenzied. I may have a cure for this ailment. Take this trap to the forest and lay it on the ground. That's usually where you put traps. Any rabid Thistlebrear that crosses the light shall become docile for a short time. Once the bear is docile, it shall follow you. Leave it back here, Silverhawk. I don't think I can do this quest, because I already got the bear. Not only that, but a Thistlebrear.
Greetings.
How big a threat?
May the stars.
Some of my brethren were rescued from a corrupt furlbog in Terrasil, and I've vowed to stop and more atrocities before more of our kind are injured. Something. I've seen a couple of hints of corruption in the Darkshore already, but I have yet to find any widespread signs. I think it would be logical if the investigation continued with the firebogs. When you find one of their camps, return to me and you see signs of corruptions. And then the last one.
Ishnu Allah.
Hail, young night elf. I am Alicia Starbreeze. And it's my charge to protect Aberdeen from harm. To the end, I sent Balter Shadowstrike to observe the strange happenings around the Tower of Altalax to the northeast. The past time he should have returned, I worry that he's encountered something unforeseen and dangerous in the forest. Would most appreciative if you could find him and see what he is doing as well. I will. Hello, Mr. Bear. Let's try to capture ourselves a Thistlebrear. Shall we? Rabid Tistlebear. Are you a rabid Tistlebear? No, you're just a Tistlebear. That will be your death. Say hello to your brother. Slap you a bit in the bum. Let's try this too. Go for it. Because of course we want the Striders too. Let's try the meat, that's nice. Moonstalker Runt. It's your fault that you're green, so die, my cat, die. It's green and it's skinnable. No, that's not green. It is, however, skinnable. Let's not go for more of you. Are you a Tistlebear? Yes, you are. But you're not a corrupt one, are you? No, you are not. Skinning, skinning, skinning. Hello there, Moonkin. Small egg. Owlbear. Owlbears isn't the kick-ass as coolest creature in World of Warcraft, but it's pretty nice in Dungeons and Dragons. There it has a totally different stature. You're not skinnable. Let's try the meat. Meat, meat, try the meat. Are you? No, just Tistlebear. I was playing my warrior for a few seconds between sitting and talking to the alarm dudas. So he is now level 8. Just if you keep track of it. Have a peek at these. There's that done. Sickly deer. What are you? Rabid bear. Okay, let's go for you then. After picking up you, of course. Strider meat. Strider meat, strider meat. Is that another one? I thought I saw a yellow one. I did. Stride the meat, stride the meat. Need one more of you. Maybe I can get grouper out of killing you. No, Murloc eye. Yoink. You are a young reef crab, so you're not anything I need. You I can be needing. Sweet. Hello there, Mr. Runt. Have you seen any bear around? You know, that kind of bear that is toxic. Might as well grab a few extra. It's not like I will hate having that meat, since it was a +4 one. It's like all the other meats. I'm sure Mr. Bear likes to eat them as well. I'm on a take a chill mode, so I better fix the camera for that. I wonder if they fix it so you can have 2 pets, like 1 pet and then and that rabbit tistle bear. I guess we'll find out. Meep meep. I could. Kick-ass cool. Let's run back with you then. Capture rabbit tistle bear. I should actually start my Let's Plays, my streaming episodes right now, instead of doing it like before, but I start them a bit too early. course, people are still doing crimes during the early hours, and now it's 2 o'clock. People won't do any more crimes now. Beast Mastery. Mr. Syntax Error. I thought I had a syntax error first. Let's see. Yeah. Endurance training and thick hide. I'm going to put 3 points in that. Then I'm going to go back and improve my Hawkeye. Then it's going to be further down here. I think it's the easiest way to stay alive in Heroic. Hardcore, I meant.
Till next we meet.
Our work has just begun, Silverhawk. Are you prepared to do your next task? Yes, I am. As I feared, the cure does not work. It saddens me greatly to order the death of any nature's beast, but the sick and tainted Thistlebear must be put down. Return to the forest and destroy 20 rabid Thistlebears.
Good luck, friend.
Jesus. Yeah, that's not like 1 or 2. That's a lot of Thistlebears.
What brings you here?
How big a threat?
Farewell.
This is terrible news indeed, Silverhawk. With Furlbog this close to Aberdeen, we will have to prepare ourselves for the inevitable. Thank you, Silverhawk.
Go in peace.
You've already proven the adept scout of enemy, Silverhawk. Do you have what it takes to fight them as well? I do, actually, I do. Not all adventurers prefer straightforward combat to the arts of stealth and evasion. If you think you're up for the task, then the Furlbog camp south of Aberdeen is currently the biggest threat to our people. If you you'll find some of the Blackwood tribe there. Kill 8 pathfinders and 5 wind
May the stars
stalkers.
guide you. Del Nadris.
The scouting Furlbog camp information Tundris Windweaver should be made aware of. He graciously serves the Elder of Aberdeen, offering sage and just stewardship of the day-to-day affair of the village. Please share with him the findings to date on Furlbog's situation. I believe he has some ideas of one reason behind the corruption. Perhaps you can work with him to exact plan to restore the balance of nature here.
Farewell.
I'll do my best. Level 17 is the highest amongst the quest here. That's nice, because that's like the level I'm after, basically.
Hello.
Hello there.
A Shah fell out.
The pot is empty and I'm hungry. What's taking you so long?
Good luck, friend.
Fantastic. Try it and tell me what you think, Silverhawk.
Be careful.
I will actually try it. This is some rather nice stew. Nom 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 nom. That's the wrong button. Do you perhaps have any fire nearby? Nope. Okay.
I am honored.
Tundris.
Go in peace.
Well met, Hunter. The scouting of the Furlbog situation comes at a fortuitous time for us in Aberdeen. For some time we have dealt with not only forest dwellers who are now open hostile to our presence, but also the outright corruption of the forest itself. Hopefully you might be able to lend Aberdeen aid during these troubled times.
Good luck, friend.
The Cliff Spring River turning foul and the Cliff Spring River has been turning foul and corrupt. The empty south in the mist edge and fear the wash will affect Aberdeen soon. I suspect the Blackwood Furlbogs River are cause of the taint, but it's also suspect that they aren't the true root of it. Take the sample tube and go to the mouth of the river to the north. Proceed inland to the first waterfall and draw a sample from the pool there. You'll see a bridge overhead. Once you have a sample, return to me in Aberdeen.
May the stars
I
guide
will. Isn't there a fire out here? Yes. Sweet. Boop doop doop doop. Stratus 2. Damn it, I need apples. Do you have apples? No, you don't have apples. Weaponsmith. General goods.
Hello.
Hello. You don't have apples either. All of the elves are very vegetarian, so they should be having apples. They should be having apples, yes indeed. Not only apples, but also apples. That's the happy version of an apple. Drink vendor probably don't have it.
My goods are of the highest quality.
No thanks. Fish vendor probably don't have it. Neither a baker. Okay, I'll just use it when I get back to town then. Because I know there's some apple doodas outside Stormwind. Wash the shore. It's only recent that these creatures started landing on the coast of Darkshore in such an alarming number. I can't help but think that this is an ill omen of some sort. Recovering a sample. Give me a few seconds. Recovering a sample of that creature's bone to the south would help us in the Nasus access this situation. But you have it. I hope this Murloc did not give you much trouble. I'm collecting this for us. I'll be sure to get this on the next hippogriff to Darnassus. The Temple of the Moon has given me some funds to hand out for assistance. Please have some with our thanks. Your success here emboldens me to offer you a chance to aid the Temple of the Moon further if you are interested. But of course, the beach creature is not an isolated incident here in Darkshore. There are more along the coastline and even in the water. I would like you to investigate another one that you know of. This one be reported by in the water due the west of Aberdeen, close to a sunken vessel. Return to me with anything that you may recover that would aid the research. Also, if you travels, you may find other creatures by means. If you should discover any of them, please bring it to our attention. Let's see, don't do that quest that asks you to go to tree and kill this guy's ghost, something like that. It's which one of the quests? Which one of the quests is going to get me killed? Let's start on the Highborn. No, let's start to give our pet a little bit more love. There you go, Mr. Bear. yeah, I think that's not only a mod. I think that's in World of Warcraft. It's called text to speech, as you say. It would actually be a good reason for me to get that mod. On the other hand, if I can't get that text to speech to work. And yes, I should be doing that since I'm dyslexic, so I don't really always read what it actually says. I sometimes read it wrong. Maybe it's this one. Deep ocean, vast sea. Silver dawning lockbox and mist. No, that's the dwarf one. Yeah. Let's see if we can get that text to speech to work. Text to speech allows enabling transcript of voice channel in order to see written text on the words spoken in by other players. No. Read chat text on out loud. Reads the text loud using voice speech system. Play sound when chat. Read my message out loud. Do you know what that add-on is called? The add-on that is text-to-speech of okay, yeah. Yeah, I know they might say stupid things. That's a little bit why I don't want that one on. I had that on before and they were talking in guild and said a load of bunch of stuff that did really not need to be broadcasted. Yeah, I'll do that. Between the episodes, I'll probably put that in. That's a very nice thing for me to do, I think. Good idea there, good idea. They said they made those quests that you are almost dying, they took them away. Those hard quests. Or the quest that entails you need to die to be able to finish them. Like the Blackrock Depth is the only one I can think of. The quest there where you need to die before you speak to that dwarf in the middle to get the quest, to get hold of the key. as well kill you as well. Stop that. There is nothing going on here. Blackwood Pathfinder. Windwalker. Barrel milk. Let's steal it and sell it. No, steal it. It's odd, I haven't found any extra bag whatsoever yet on this character. All the bags that I found are like, well, bought, are those kind. I'm a bit late there with the Hunter's Mark. Well, this camp is almost cleared. Was cleared, isn't cleared anymore. God dang it, I need to be faster with the Hunter's Mark. Should begin with the Hunter's Mark. Ooh, Ancestral Orb. Hello there, Mr. Strider. I want your meat. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's always nice to keep it up. I think I got I'm somewhat good at daggers. 65 out of 80. I'm worthless at daggers. Ancestral Orb. Yeah, and I usually train that quite severely once I ding. I haven't been doing it now though. Okay. Also wish I could find some better weapon, of course. Because the dagger isn't the fattest loot ever, and it's quite old as well. Yes, level 6, god dang it. Here, take that. Congrats, bear!
Well done.
Well done, Mr. Bear. What do you mean when you say melee skill level up? Do you mean unarmed skill? Because I try to, well, I don't try to go for unarmed skill, I'm afraid. That's not a bad trick either. Can you do that installment on dummies? Train unarmed? I didn't know that. Thought you couldn't train anything from them. I have to give that a try then. Yeah, I try to keep this up to date, so even though I haven't actually done that in a few levels. Try the meat, try the meat. Hello there, bear. You go for her. No, you go for her. Him, I meant. Too late. No, not too late. Goodie. Oh, now you go for her. Or him. It might be him. Doesn't have to be her just because it's a strider. Strider of the forest. A forest strider. Let's see if we can get hold of these damn pathfinders over here. Windstalker, Windstalker, Windstalker. Pathfinders. What the hell did you do? Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea. Stay alive is a good idea. Have a nice night yourself, Syntax Error. Have a lovely night. And stay alive. In real life as well, of course. You only live once. That was the last of them. That's good, that's good. I'll try to stay alive in real life as well. Let's lean back a bit. Get a lean on, get a lean on. Ruined leather scraps. God dang it. Perfect. There we go. Hello there, Mr. Sickly Deer. That is actually a quest up there. I'll make a special point out of getting it. Yeah, like Syntax Error just said, getting a quest add-on that's got text-to-speech is probably a really good idea, seeing as I am terrible at trying to read what it says. Ah! You scared the living shit out of me, Moonstalker. Yeah, I should, as I said before, I should start with that button, not end with it. These are mostly Moonstalkers. That's one. Bows at level 80. That's nice. There we go. Now it only took half his health before I remembered to put out the Hunter's Mark. Let's waltz over the road. Pick that quest up. After we put you out of your misery. My poor rabid Thistlebear. Begin with you. Here we go again. Let's see if there's any other Thistlebears around. Don't see any. Moonstalker. Hello there. To the east you'll find ruins of Amaran. It's now inhabited by restless spirits of the highborn that once dwelt within this wall, but once it was a place where the servants of Ashara freely practiced their powerful magics. I was sent to explore the ruins and came across 2 large tablets scrolled with stories of Amaran and its fall. When I read the runes, I was accosted by spirits and fled. Please, if you can, venture to the ruins and decipher the tablets in my place. I'll try to. Hello? Are there any ghosties around? I thought they'd be immune to poison, since they're ghosties. Looks like one of the tablets is to my right over there. Highborn tablet. Doom, doom, doom. How about the dust? I say as if it's a very rare item that drop, but it's just a tiger's eye. Just a tiger's eye. Take it easy, Silver. But. Let's do some funky dagger work on her. That lady. That lady in red. Actually, she's more of a blue. Opening. Right. I won't be reading that. Okay. I'm sorry, but you have something I need, I guess. Dumb way to die. It's over there. Over yonder. Damn it. Put that up first. Inventory's full. Moo. Let's throw you away. Chunk. We don't need no red speckled mushroom. Thankfully these usually just drops a bit of copper. And their highborn relic, of course. Tistle bear. And milk. Apparently. I need only 2 more of those. God dang it. Server shutdown. That's not very nice. I'm a bit wondrous to why they do that like every day, basically. Basically every day, shoot. Oh, you're level 10 one. Was hoping to finish this quest off though. We shall see if that's even possible. Come on, give me the item. Are you leather? Yes. But you're worthless. Well, not worthless, but less. So worthless, I guess. Since it's worth less. Do. You're not very helpful right now. You know that, right? Maybe there's a bigger chance of them dropping if I go further up. And by further up I mean further down south. Because they seem to be a little bit higher level on that side. If now level has anything to do with the drop rate. Which I think it does, but I don't know. Is it that just because they sent that message that the time is running out, they will stop all quest loot from dropping? Ah, we told you there's a shutdown. You better log out or else. God dang it. I can't fiddle with you either, no. It's like 2 items, give them to me please. No, I refuse. This is a joke. Not a good one. Like all my jokes are. All my dad jokes are the best. This is a bad joke. All of the quest loot dried up. There are no more quest loots. Callisto cloak. Actually need to run back now if I'm supposed to be able to make it. Oh, I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. Yeah, let's send this quest in to begin with. Is there anything we can throw away? Maybe milk? If there's an item I get. Hello there.
Be careful.
I will be careful. I promise. I promise. Anywho, I'll be just running back to town and logging out and handing in the quests that I've finished. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a nice day. Bye bye.